Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we have another X and Y Wi-Fi battle for you against my significant other, Derpki. If you guys don't know who Derpki is, she's starred in a few videos in this channel, and she's a huge contributor to my channel as well. She's the one that makes most of my thumbnails, so yeah, thumbs up for Derpki. Anyways, I am fearing that she might lead off with something to counter off my Ferrothorn. Like this Genesect, obviously, so yeah, usually Genesects do carry Flamethrower, so I wanted to get my rocks up ASAP because, well, you know, he does have that, flying type chill in the back, so I don't want to get Flamethrowered, so I'm gonna have to switch out, and I'm just gonna switch into my Milotic to eat up this Flamethrower, and it is revealed that she does carry the Flamethrower, so it won't do too much though since I am massively defensive. So, pretty awesome, they're fabulous, and here, I'm just gonna go for a Scald because I want to burn anything, honestly, even if he wants to switch out into his Magikarp, her Suicune. You know, I don't mind burning this Suicune. I know that usually Suicunes do carry the rest, so, but you know, it's good to pressure the Suicune and drop its HP. Fortunately, I do not burn it, so. Now we're just water versus water, and honestly, this Suicune can't really do anything to me either. Surprisingly, she's gonna switch out, so she makes a double switch here, and she brings out her Genesect, which is really smart of her, because honestly, this Genesect is now gonna get an attack boost, so he's free to use the U-turn, but I decided to stay in because why the fuck not, you know? Let's just see how much I can do, and luckily I do burn the Genesect, so this U-turn isn't gonna do jack shit anymore. So that's pretty awesome. I pretty much rendered this Genesect's U-turn. However, Genesect is also a special attacker, so yeah, he's gonna have to use the U-turn because, well, he doesn't want to get Scald again. And yeah, that literally did nothing, even though he did get that attack boost. Or did he get an attack boost or special attack boost? I don't even remember. Anyways, now he's gonna switch out his Pikachu, so yeah, I'm just gonna use my Scald. Pikachu won't appreciate the Scald, so yeah, that does a shit ton, and I'm not even specially invested, so. I don't want to get Volt Tackled or anything like that, or even Thunderbolted, or whatever this Pikachu is packing. It might be able to one-shot me. Usually Pikachus are pretty dangerous if they're carrying the Light Ball, so. As I predicted, he does go for like a physical move, that's why I brought in my Ferrothorn, and now the Iron Bobs and Rocky Helmet will naturally finish off this Pikachu, so. I'm so glad I used that Rocky Helmet and not leftovers for my Ferrothorn, so. Sometimes I do run leftovers, but in this case, I'm glad I brought a Rocky Helmet. So now he's gonna switch into his Suicune, and he's gonna go for a Scald. But then I thought it doesn't really matter if I'm burned. I really want to just set up some Stealth Rocks, and luckily he does burn me within one try. So, but it's okay. At least now I can land on my rocks, and you know, she still has that Talonflame chill in the back. So. Unfortunately, I do get that burn damage, and now my Power Whip won't do that much, so instead of using Power Whip, I'm just gonna use Leech Seed, since Suicune is massively defensive as well, so. Unfortunately, I do not have leftovers, so this burn damage will do more than my Leech Seed restoration, so. Grab some more leftovers up, but at the same time I do get burned, so I'm dying, but not dying too fast, so. For some reason, she decides to switch out, oddly enough, because I guess she doesn't want to keep getting Leech Seeded, which is fair enough, because she probably thinks I was going to switch out too, which is exactly what I'll do, because, well, I don't want to get stalled out. And that's pretty sweet of her to bring in so many people with U-turns, so she's a bit, you know, free to use, you know, U-turns and double switch. Here, I thought she really was going to go for the Stealth Rocks, but she just decides to go straight for the Brave Bird. It's gonna sting because, you know, it's Choice Banded, or I think it's Choice Banded. But I still take it pretty well, and I'm just gonna straight for this Ice Beam because I thought she was just gonna use Defog, honestly. But yeah, she should have really used Defog because, you know, hazards, man, they can just wreck her team if you don't take care of them, honestly. Now she's gonna send out her Cinccino, and I knew the Bullet Seed was coming. I just knew it. This Cinccino is also carrying the King's Rock, which can be really annoying, so I have to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna switch into my Ferrothorn to eat up this Bullet Seed really nicely. She goes for a Protect just to kind of scout, but you know, that's fine with me. Pretty much my Ferrothorn is just used to fodder off, so. She goes for her best attack actually, which is Rock Class. She's hoping to get that flinch, so. If I do get that flinch, it would be pretty annoying since I am dying to burn damage too, so yeah. And luckily I don't get burned, so I mean I don't get flinched, so luckily I am able to land my Leech Seed, so pretty sweet there. I don't miss my Leech Seed as well. Slowly killing this Cinccino, even though I have massive defenses and Cinccino doesn't really have any attacks that want to hit me, but this Cinccino is pretty much killing me. And unfortunately for her, she misses her Rock Blast, so I'm just gonna go straight with my Gyro Ball, and that'll do a butt ton even though I am burned, so it's really funny there. And I have to apologize for, you know, that I've avoided her Rock Blast. It really does suck. So now, yeah, we're just having one heck of a crab battle here. She's gonna keep using Rock Blast and hopefully to get that flinch because she's not gonna be able to kill me unless she gets like crit on like all 5 attacks. But as you'll see, she only gets 1 crit. So yeah, thanks to Skill Link, she does have a very high chance to flinch me. And but I don't get flinched, so I'm able to finish off this Cinccino even though I am burned. It's hilarious. So Cinccino is a huge threat, but luckily Ferrothorn is just way too good. So now she finally decides to send out her Swellow, and I'm already at like 19 HP burned. I'm just gonna let my Swellow die. She goes for a U-turn in case I was gonna switch out, but yeah, I mean Swellow is a physical, well, her Swellow is a physical attacker, so I thought it's a good opportunity for me to stay in and, you know, let the Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs take it out. Not take it out, just do a lot of damage, and it, now the Swellow is like below half, so it's really funny. So yeah, she does use the U-turn, so I do have that switch priority, so just realized like she has 3 Pokemon in her team that has U-turn, so it's fucking ridiculous. Now I'm just gonna use my Pinsir, because I want to use my Quick Attack and just kill this Genesect ASAP, but she knows that. She knows that I'm carrying the Quick Attack, so she wants to save her Genesect later, and she slings into her Suicune, a great switch there, because it'll eat up this Quick Attack very nicely. It does have the pressure, which does kind of suck a little bit. I'm just gonna go straight for a Mega Evolution because I want to do as much damage as possible. Could have stayed in non-Mega Pinsir and, you know, gotten that Moxie boost, but you know, just in case, I want to kill. And this Quick Attack will do literally nothing, and this Suicune is packing the Chesto berries. I mean, not Chesto berry, Citrus berry, so I'm a little bit scared, man. And I'm scared that it might have the Ice Beam or whatnot, and honestly I don't want to get burned, so gotta switch back into my Milotic. So now we're fighting against water versus water again, so it's pretty fucking crazy here, man. We got the Milotic and the Suicune, man, just head to head. Our moves are very similar too, but she is carrying the rest while I'm carrying the recover. But honestly, I don't mind if I get burned because I do have that Marble Scale, but as you'll see, she doesn't get any burns, so you know, I'm just gonna use my recover. You know, it'll recover me pretty much close to full, and now we're at pretty much like the same HP. Well, I have a little bit more. I know that she still does have that rest, but honestly, I want to kind of pressure it to use rest so that I can freely switch into a Pokemon next turn. It does get a crit too. I'm just gonna use Dragon Tail because I thought, you know, I don't want to fight you anymore. If you're not gonna use rest, then I'm just gonna kick you out. But I miss. So now she's gonna use like her 5th Scald, and she still doesn't get a single burn. So I'm gonna use Scald now since Dragon Tail is completely unreliable, and luckily I get a burn, which is hilarious. She missed, you know, she doesn't get a single burn by using Scald 5 times, but I get 1 burn. So again, I apologize. I have just way too much luck in this battle. But hey, you know, luck doesn't determine everything, so now I thought, okay, she might go for the rest, so I'm gonna switch into my Porygon 2. It's an offensive Porygon 2, so it's pretty awesome. I do get that special attack boost, but she does not go for the rest, so she goes for Scalds, which is, you know, fine, and she does land that burn, so unfortunately for me, I do get burned, so, well, you know, the luck does draw back. But at least now I'm in a very comfortable range for me to 2-hit KO it after she does get that rest. So surprisingly, she does stay in. She probably thought maybe I wasn't even a physical Porygon 2, but I mean I do have downloads, so you know I am pretty much offensive. Now I'm gonna get some more burn, but she decides to stay in because, well, I guess she doesn't have too many Pokemon left. I think she just has the Suicune and the Swellow left, so yeah, both will be pretty weak to my Thunderbolt. So Gonna finish off this Suicune. So, pretty awesome there. I'm glad that I brought my Porygon too. It's pretty much going to cover the rest of her team. Oh, I'm sorry, she still has that Genesect left along with that Swellow. So, this Genesect obviously is at really low HP. And I'm pretty sure I can at least take one attack coming from this Swellow because I am a motherfucking beast. And I take it like a champ, and I just use Recover because, well, I want to get as much HP as possible. Actually, I don't even know if her Swellow has died or not. Anyways, this Genesect does go down. And, yeah, so there you have it. You know, very interesting team she got there. And, oh, I'm sorry, she does have the Swellow, so, yeah. Swellow does go down some more Stealth Box damage, so at this point the Swellow can't do anything to me. She can go for her strongest attack, which is the Brave Bird, and you know, it does a pretty considerable amount, but unfortunately I am Porygon 2, so it's pretty awesome to run offensive Porygon 2. I mean, these days you just see a defensive, or you know, physically or especially defensive Porygon 2, but I like to run offensive Porygon 2. They actually do a lot of work, so thank you, Derpki, my significant other, for bringing such a cool team, really special team. I love the whole 3 fucking U-turn. Actually, that Pikachu has a Volt Switch, so yeah, she has like 4 Pokemon that has like U-turn and Volt Switch, so pretty fucking scary, man. But luckily, yeah, it was a pretty interesting battle, so thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe.